Hi guys, Eric here and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be having a look at the top 5 worst cars I have reviewed over the last 12 months. Perhaps worst is the wrong word though, because lately at least, you don't really get such a thing as a bad car. You merely get cars that don't fare quite as well as some of its competitors. So let's say that today I'm going to look at the cars that could have been a bit better. Just a quick disclaimer though, I am not saying that any of these cars are bad, not at all. It's just that I wasn't as impressed by them as some of the other cars I have reviewed over the last year. So without further ado, let's get to it. Coming in at number 5 is the Toyota Agya. Now, I know what you're thinking. There is nothing really wrong with it. It is a well-packaged small car from a reputable brand. My gripe with it comes in the form of its price. It is 6,000 Rand more expensive than the equally good Hyundai Atos and almost 17,000 Rand dearer than the Renault Kwid, but at the same time isn't as well equipped or quite as well built as the Hyundai, nor as interesting as the Kwid. I understand that people tend to pay more for brands like Toyota, but the Agya is really a Daihatsu, and my channel is all about good value. The Agya doesn't completely fit the criteria. At number 4, there is the Hyundai Venue. Again, this isn't a bad car, not by any means, but I have an issue with its pricing. It finds itself in a precarious position as it is trying to bridge the gap between the likes of the Renault Kiger and Nissan Magnite and the more expensive VW T-Cross. The thing is, I don't think it has what it takes to do that. It has an excellent turbo engine and a DSG automatic transmission choice, but interior build quality is more in line with the cheaper Kiger or Magnite, and the price versus spec ratio of the Venue versus the Kiger are very different indeed. Rather go for the Nissan or the Renault. Taking the number 3 spot is the Hyundai Accent sedan, mostly because I know that its sister car, the Kia Rio sedan, was much better built and came better equipped. Build quality was quite a letdown in the Accent, as was space for rear occupants. It does claw some points back when it comes to its engine, its really big boot and decent storage solutions. Rather get the Kia Rio sedan though, seriously. Getting in at number 2 is the Toyota Land Cruiser 79 series. Okay, before I get a lynch mob sent off to me, hear me out. I understand that this is a car that a lot of people love, and for good reason. It makes you feel special when you drive it, and it has very good reliability. On the other hand though, it is hopelessly overpriced, under-equipped, not safe enough, rather unsettled on the road, and slow. And considering that my channel values good bang for buck, I can't let the negatives slide. It does have a certain charm to it though, something that the car in our top spot lacks. Drumroll please. The Honda Jazz 1.5 Sport CVT. I was really rather disappointed by this Honda, particularly its interior build quality and its gearbox. The former of which was quite a bit behind the likes of the VW Polo and Ford Fiesta, and the latter generating too much slip, dulling the sports experience the name promises. The engine was a bit loud and thrashy as well. The infotainment system was buggy and slow, and plastics used were subpar. One thing that really impressed me though was its versatility, meaning it can be turned into a small van, which was awesome. But the very high price for the time made me doubt that people at Honda knew what the majority of people wanted from their B-segment hatch. Let's hope its replacement, the Honda Fit, fares better. And there you have it, the top 5 cars that I feel could have been better. I must say it is amazing how far cars have come over the recent years. Chances are you will be more than happy with any of the cars on the list, especially if you haven't driven any of its competitors. Knowledge is power though, so be sure to get the best bang for your buck by doing your research. A car is one of the biggest purchases you will make in your lifetime, so be sure to make that choice a good one. If you currently own or have owned any of the cars on the list, please use the comment section below to tell me what your experiences was with them. I would love to hear your story. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Until next time, bye.